Şengün and Zubac to jump it up. They will re-jump here. Are they going to call a foul on Şengün? And there is Jabari Smith Jr. with a rebound. Şengün gives it to KJ Martin, whose father also happens to play in the NBA. Throws it down, and Houston Rockets draw first blood, 2-0. Terrence Mann, clean look at a three. Down, he plays heavy minutes, and he's got an important role, deflection, but Şengün able to recover. What a pass inside, what a finish. KJ.
Defenders are about 4.5, 5 feet off them, daring it to shoot. Eric Gordon finishes with the dunk, and he scares me every game.
And Eric Gordon was never afraid of the moments in those young parts of his career. Leonard backing down on Knicks to the rim and lays it in and missed his first couple of shots. In transition, not very good. This is a young team. KJ Martin loves to run and get to the rim and flush it.
As far as assists go, no passing or one passing.
Zoo with the flush, Leonard with the assist. Jabari Smith Jr. finds a wide open Martin, challenges Ivica Zubac. Great D inside Martin, great recover.
This game he had against Sacramento has gotten him over the hump. His confidence may be growing that, hey, I can score big points in this league.
Strong drive by Terrence Mann.
What's expected in this league, and having a big game like that, he said you can do it.
Footwork and finesse from Şengün. It's Kawhi playing a little cat and mouse, rises from 20. The shot is short, gets his own rebound, quietly knocks in a 15-footer. 3. Kawhi open for 3 and lets it fly. The shot is good, and so too is Kawhi Leonard. He has 3rd to start the second quarter. Moses Brown sets the screen for Jackson. Top side to an open Covington for 3. It is good. And the one-time Rocket gives the Clippers the lead tonight. The media interviews with the players as Eric Gordon gets down the lane and runs into Moses Brown, counted and a foul as they have a running countdown.
Be competitive. Hone their understanding of NBA games, what it takes to win. Nice job with the offensive rebound by Terrence Mann.
Cue the Benny Hill music. Man in the corner once again. The Batum holds the finish. It helps, and it goes in the by Matthews. Şengün for 3. Oh, good-looking stroke for the youngster. Houston out in front. Powell back to Mann. Open for 3. Splash. On a lot of different levels, they need to pick up a win. Terrence Mann trying to deliver it. Here is Şengün inside. Good defense by Zoo. Better offense by Şengün.
The center position, but he causes problems for opposing centers. And you see Zoo gets it down that low.
He led the entire game. Brandon Boston drives inside, hangs and hits. Strong move by Brandon Boston.
I'm off that.
Christopher hangs and hits inside himself. 146.
Boston's got to learn, go pick up the basketball when you can. Don't wait for other people to get it, because that's what happens.
Şengün back the other way. Clippers trying to match it here, down by 5. Boston. The 3 is good for Boston. Şengün jumps to pass, and then Martin jumps to flush. Martin now play catch. 5 to shoot for Mann. Is he aware? Kawhi fires the 3 and knocks it down. Leonard with 16. And the Clippers once again trim the lead. Kawhi, 7 of his last 10. He opened up the game 0 for 2. Gordon to Şengün, the punch. Back and forth we go. Again, no defense here for the Clippers. 42 seconds to play. If the Clippers play their cards right, could go 2 for 1. Zoo to the rim and lays it in. 37 seconds to play in the first. Powell for 3. It's good. 61-59. A lot of meat on the bone here for Houston. Martin explodes to the rack and punches it in. What a finish for Martin.
Inexcusable. You need to get back below the basketball. You can't have that happen. We would.
David back to those predictions. He always goes back to Norman Powell, and it served him well. How about Terrence Mann? Oh, swooping and scoring for the...
On this guy, Eric Gordon, who has 14 points at halftime, and then obviously Martin with 17 points, and there's Gordon knocking down a 3.
first.
The guys moving up to the start. A little steal by Kawhi.
With Knicks to beat Leonard to the rim off the backboard. No, but Amir Coffey with the flush. Here for three. It's in and out. Şengün working the boards. Underhanded pass to Martin, who lays it in. KJ Martin with 19. Effort by Terrence Mann here this afternoon. 9 of 12. Open for three and lets it fly. He's 10 of 13. It's a season high for Terrence. Powell back to Kawhi. Only two to touch the ball on this side of the floor. And Leonard makes it. Has 5 rebounds and 4 assists as well. Christopher from the wing gives it back to Şengün. Puts on the brakes, swivels away, lays it in. Team with the worst record in the league. Leonard larceny, Leonard the other way. And Kawhi Leonard now. Washington. Tari Easton for 3, and he knocks it down. Backs him back down. Fades and fires and knocks it down. 26 for Kawhi Leonard. Seven to shoot for the Rockets. Martin for 3. It's good. Leonard fades and fires. And it falls. 28 points.
Or stop, never went in double teams, and no call was made.
Easton the runner. It is good at the horn. Clippers, however, do take a 1-point lead.
Well, back up, and they wind up getting a great defensive series.
Reggie loses his footing, loses the ball. Easton the other way, and he lays it in. We are tied. Clippers having to use a lot of shot clock. Tough shot by Covington. A guarded 3 falls. He wants a whistle. The former Rock. Jackson. Covington lays it in. Timeout Houston. 99-92 Clippers. Reggie gets downhill, gets to the rim and lays it in. 101-92 Clippers out in front. And the Clippers could really take control here. Man dumps it to Brown. Puts up the shot off the window, follows his miss and taps it home. 103-92 Clippers. And the Rockets have gone cold here in the fourth, 1 for 8.
You know, Brian, when a team is 30th in the league in shooting field goal percentage, and Reggie with 2 turnovers in a row.
Easton with the punch and a touch. Jackson dancing on the dribble, finds Powell on the wing. Down the lane, twisting, turning, faking, and putting up the shot. Counted on a foul for Norman Powell. As they've outscored him 15-4. Man bouncing into Matthews. They count the basket. What a generous continuation. And Terrence Mann with a new career high with 27. For a moment, the Rockets had numbers, but the Clippers recover. Gordon attacks to the rack and lays it in. Just a third made bucket here. 5:20 to play in the game. 109-96. Mann feeling good. Lets it fly and knocks it down. 31 for Terrence Mann. Şengün trying to operate out of the French straitjacket that's been applied by Batum. 9 to shoot for. Rockets just 4 for 17 here in this fourth quarter. Powell for 3. And that, my friends, may be the candles on the cake. In a game that it took this long for the Clippers to really pull away. Christopher inside lays it in. And a timeout for ball. Covington has it ahead to Coffey with Preston riding shotgun. Coffey now back to Brown for the flush. And a timeout here for Houston. 1:33 to play in the fourth. So the Clippers will officially improve to 23-22 at the sound of the horn. Former Rocket Ty Lue feeling much better, but there's still lots of work to do. 2 coaches embrace. The Rockets fall to 10-33.